Hello! Here I am again, streaming more Yakuza Like a Dragon. As you can see, I got myself a nice little controller. Isn't that nice? So let's continue. I wanna just, beat this game in a timely manner. So I'm just gonna do another chapter. And then probably just stop when I beat the chapter. So, just gotta talk to him. You wanna know where Namba is right now, Kasuga-san? You already found him?
No.
No. All I said was that I have an idea. I can't be certain. But the Yokohama Liumang are searching for him on their own terms. Where's Namba?
Yo.
So where's Namba then? There's no indication he's left Ijincho. That would be impossible while the Gomi Jewel has him in our sights. Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. He'd have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin 3. So where would he go then?
Yes.
If I were Namba, I would think Bleach Japan would be my best shot. Oh, interesting. Bleach Japan?
I see.
I get it. It's possible they would be willing to protect him, huh? I've already increased the surveillance detail on the Bleach Japan office. They haven't sighted him there yet, but it's possible he's already inside.
Hey.
What should we do, Ichiban? Let's say we'd catch Namba and bring him here. What would you guys do to him? That's not my call to make. However, if you do nothing, the Liumang assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time. Damn it.
Yo.
We don't have time for this, Kasuga. If we're gonna find him first, we have to take the best bet.
Sup?
Where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakuryo building on Carriage Highway. Their Yokohama branch is on the 2nd floor. Okay. So where are we going? All the way over here. Alright then. So something I forgot to mention last stream, I made my PNG tuber here. Still not quite a true PNG tuber because I think you need to have like different facial expressions and stuff for different emotions, but I was too lazy to draw them, so another time. Or let's beat these jumps. Nice. Sweet, someone is paralyzed, that's good. Attack Rose, whatever. Let's do this. This will be good. Oh, I used the wrong move. Oh, well, it's fine. What's he doing? Ah, he's breathing on me.
I'm not.
Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. I don't need to use that yet. Let's beat up this guy. This should kill him. Almost. Let's do this. Nice. Last time I was streaming, I had one person in chat. They were a fucking asshole, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But if it does, oh well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's heal Adachi here. Alright. do as much damage as I thought. Get this guy. Yeah. Oh my god, this guy. This guy needs to stop. Alright, we got this guy now, I think. Yeah. Good. Oh, and we're right next to a restaurant. That's convenient. Oh, is this a ramen shop? Oh, maybe not. It's a Chinese place. Tofu, stir-fried greens. Kamitama? Oh, that sounds good. Someone like opening and closing the door repeatedly. Oh, that sounds so good. This all sounds incredible. I guess this is the cheapest thing that fully heals me. Crab omelet. That sounds amazing.
Who's hungry? Me.
Yeah, the door is glitching. Oh my god. Okay. Guess we'll fight these guys. Pierceologist. Hit this guy. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, he attacked fast. Oh, this sounds strong. Oh, that was pretty strong. Ah. Take this guy out.
You're gonna get stung.
Well, it's not a hater in chat, but it's a spam bot.
Here we go.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay, at least I blocked most of that. Let's do this. Nice, that was good.
Right.
Beat up this guy. Get him, Ichi. Nice. Nice. Anything interesting in here? There's a bunch of people. I'll just scrounge around for change. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of plates I should sell. I don't want to go all the way to the pawn shop. Is there anything in— oh, that's interesting. Plant growth stimulant. Okay. I guess I can't go in here. Alright. Anything? No, there's nothing else over here. What's in here? Information center? Oh, it's this place. Do I really have money for this? I guess I can see.
Can I help you?
Take
Which exam would you like to take?
50,000. Oh, this one's only Saga proficiency. Mathematics. Music. That could be interesting. The only thing with Saga is I don't know that much about Sega specifically. I'll do music.
Make sure you have a pencil.
Alright, let's see. Percussion instrument, sound from being struck. Xylophone is also percussion. I guess a xylophone. Falling. Oh god, I don't know. Tchaikovsky? I think this? Excerpt of a musical piece. It sounds kind of wintry, I guess. Oh, I know this. I know this. Metronome. I was pretty sure about like 3 of those.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yay, I did it.
You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
My kindness and style went up. It's the only one. Oh. That was my second choice. That is good. Got 4 out of 5 correct. And now I'm broke. Alright, let's do story. Don't run me over. I can go through here. Less enemies through here. There, I'm busy. 500 yen. Alright. Let's go. You have anything interesting to say? I kicked ass on my diet this week. I think I owe myself a rib roast, and that's just the start of cheat day.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Whatever. What's in this blue building? I think blue buildings are ones you can go into. Oh, it's a restaurant. Let's go. Well, this place looks fancy. Oh, this place looks way too expensive. Well, let's see. Oh. Even the bread costs money. What the hell? I'll just have bread then. Alright. Oh, there's an item here. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at the big Ferris wheel. It's all rainbow and stuff. There's a soccer field. Is there like a mini game you can do here? Go in here. Oh, alright. Oh, that's not what I expected. It just walks over it. There's nothing here. I mean, there's no mini game here. I think there would be. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe in the daytime or something. Isn't this grass too long? What if it gets caught in his shoelaces? Oh, I'm glad she's not my mom.
Hmm?
There's a bug. Butterfly. My intellect went up. Ooh, 2 safes here.
Hmm?
I don't have a gold key, I'm pretty sure.
Should I open it? Wait!
Toy bracelet.
I need a damn key.
Yeah, I don't have it. Well, you can't go to the Ferris wheel. Alright, then let's go. There is something here. Oh, the batting center. Well, do that next time. Not next time, it's just not right now. Let's go to the story already. Took long enough just to run over here. I have to go through this door. Which also has a restaurant. Maybe it's the same one. I don't know. Is this even the right place? No. This is the right place. You made it.
Hmm?
Who are you? I'm here to kill you, just as I did that piece of filth Matsuo. Who is that again? Matsuo? Isn't that the guy that Komichi hired to attack the bar? That's right.
What was that?
Wait, you killed him? On whose orders? No one's. I made the call. Shion Hui was bitching that I went too far, but she's just a coward. And I don't take orders from cowards, so I left the Komichi. My new partnership is already providing much larger returns. And who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially since you're not getting past me. You'll die like Matsuo did. Right, sounds like I'll be walking right over your broken ass pretty soon. But too late to take it back now, you fucker.
Battle's on.
Oh shit.
Take your right shot.
Alright, I didn't do too much. Let's see. That probably won't work, so let's do this.
You're gonna be in
Oh,
the
she's attacking again?
You wanna go?
Oh, this could get ugly.
Come on now. Ass kicking time. Let's go.
Okay, good. I thought he was gonna attack after like every person's turn. He's weak to that. Oh, that guy wasn't shit. Is this where we'll find Bleach Japan? I can see lights on the 2nd floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows who's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful. Just like ignore that guy even happened. Alright, let's go.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Nanda!
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijing 3 sent Liumang assassins after you.
Liumang? Not Komicho?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know
Pretty
you.
sure people watch
You're the
less
director of
TV
Bleach
these
Japan.
days.
Yeah, I've seen you
Maybe
on
not in
TV.
Japan.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in
this guy is
Jincho is one of the
slimy as
worst in
hell.
the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk.
Why would he? They're
He's just trying to
freaking
ruffle some
mafia.
feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am.
I doubt it.
I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then
Why
we'll
is he
take our
friends
leave.
with him?
Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
I guess this is the boss
Didn't
fight.
think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Hell yeah, let's kill his ass. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Slice them up however you want.
I have enough bad memories of Chinese mafia with that weapon, and that chair went fine for no reason. There go the desk. Alright, let's do this. Can't see anything.
Watch and learn. I'm not backing down.
Ha! Damn. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta use this move. Oh, he hit twice. Let's see.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's try this move. Alright, that seemed decent. Get this guy. Ah, almost. Uh-oh. Nice. That was good. Let's use this move.
You're gonna get this dog. I'm not backing down.
Yeah, who should we attack? Let's attack this guy. Yes, Kasuga. Nice.
Try and stop me.
Okay. Let's use this move. Nice.
You're gonna get stomped.
Ha! You take out him, and then you take out him. good. Uh-oh. Now I have to fight this guy.
Look who finally made an appearance.
That's what I said.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
Oh, I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick.
Cool, take your best.
Okay, let's see here. What should we use?
Huh?
Let's try this. Oh my god, that did almost nothing.
I got this.
Better use this move. Okay, he was weak to that. That's good. Let's use this on Ichi. Uh-oh. That did a lot of damage.
I'm not backing down.
I forgot he had a restoration move. Oh, kind of. Or, yeah, it is. That's good. Shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm
I
not
don't have
backing
enough
down.
magic. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Torriner plus. Okay, good. Oh, that sounds strong. Oh, that was strong. I blocked it mostly.
Where do you want to bleed?
Let's use this.
Try and stop me. This out. Feel better. I'm ready now.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Gotta do something about this.
So he's countering. Should I even do attack?
I'm not backing down.
Still did a lot of damage. Let's just attack normally. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, the chair!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Block,
Hope
whatever.
you're ready.
See how this goes. It's decent, I guess. I mean, I guess it's good he's not attacking. Nice.
You want to go?
Try and stop me.
Let's go.
This probably isn't gonna work. Let's try it. No, I wonder if that doesn't work on bosses at all. Uh-oh, that sounds strong.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your David brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Probably block.
Ass-kicking time.
I'm going to use an item here.
Much better.
Hopefully I don't die.
Right.
Come on.
I figured because he has that full health.
I'm up.
Okay, that went okay.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Nice. Luigi.
Check this out.
Nice, 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 nice.
Don't get caught.
Okay.
Let's go.
Use this on you.
Pull it together, gentlemen.
And
You're
then...
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Shit.
This'll do.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive. Come on, no dying allowed. Let's rock.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got this.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Come on.
I think we got this. Use this.
Go away. You gotta help.
Okay. Let's use this move.
You're gonna be in a world.
And then...
Pain in the ass.
Then we're gonna do this. Nice. Got him.
I feel the stats going up.
Nice.
Look at me go.
Excellent, excellent. Shield bash. Clobber wheel.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Isn't
Who
that,
told you to pull this kind of shit?
what's his name?
The
Ogikawa?
man you just allowed to
I knew
escape.
it.
The director of Bleach
Oh,
Japan.
Ogasawara. That's what it is.
Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do
Somehow,
that?
that's not all that shocking.
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Okikubo gets all his
Oh.
money. To do
But
that,
maybe he's not...
he had to put
I
just
mean, he's
a
doing
tiny
bad things for
crack
sure,
in the
but maybe he
Great
doesn't have
Wall.
bad intentions.
Crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the gray zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is,
No, no, no.
why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
Peaching fleas?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over.
Oh, is he with, like,
The
Omi or
invasion
something? And he
starts
wants them to
tomorrow.
take over?
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach
I knew
Japan
it. I called it.
are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
So that's how this
you
is
shitting
connected
me?
to that.
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa.
Oh, shit.
I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san
I
again.
don't know, they both seem like pieces of shit.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here,
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme. which will crush the Komichu. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Nanchan.
If only I could have done it myself.
Don't trust them, Namba.
No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nanchan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Yeah, Namba.
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. Is there anything in here? Any items? Destroy their crappy office. Yes. That's enough. Oh, a suspicious picture?
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know
Is
him.
that who I think it is?
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Oh, so he is that guy. Is that Arakawa's son?
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as...
Yeah, is that guy. I couldn't recognize him at first.
a young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Interesting.
Sir. During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
Man, he looked so much
It's
cooler
Ogasawara.
before.
Good news, I hope.
Now he's all like cleaned up and
I
stuffy
finally found it.
looking.
The party chair's secret weapon.
Oh.
Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall.
Oh,
of
are they
Muscle
talking
this
about the
whole time.
counterfeiting?
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Am I supposed to know where that is? Oh, that was a short chapter. We can keep going. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Maybe I'll do some side stuff. House of Cards. Yay, survive bar.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was
What are you
pretty damn
talking
heartwarming
about?
for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke.
Majima!
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic.
Is
They
that
knew they
Daigo
were
in
on
the
the verge
middle?
of getting busted. 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child?
True.
Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
Well, not that dude from Yakuza 6. Or like 2 of the dudes from that game.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm
that
thinking there was
4
probably an
is something
actual
you can make
shut-in
in
named
Animal
Ryo Aoki.
Crossing.
Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register
Like
really
stole his
that simple?
identity.
I never said it was
That's
simple,
freaky.
but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho.
Oh yeah, that
It was just the other day,
guy.
actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
That would make sense.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
Well, he had that injection.
What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the
Really?
US that aren't available here.
I would have thought
Who's the guy who looks like there's a
medical-
stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
Oh, that guy.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big
Oh,
piece
do we
of the
get to
puzzle
go
now.
back?
But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Well, RNG can heal up there.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at
Is
night,
that room really that much
here
bigger?
and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Of course,
Yeah,
that's
it
what
is
he
great,
cares
but
about the most.
You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
I should go see how the town's dealing with the threat of an Omi Alliance invasion. You're right, I should do that, but instead, I'm gonna do some stuff in here. Let's do this. Well, he changed his clothes all of a sudden.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you
Right.
decided to meet with the guy.
Hoping it's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today. You know how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy longlegs in person. After 20 years of being
Don't say
sent
it
money
like
and all.
that. That's weird.
You know, that whole time I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front.
Oh, he's coming
Only
in
thing
here.
left for me to ask is if you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Yeah, I'll
I
kick
mean-
his ass.
Well, a real daddy longlegs would have a lackey with him, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
There
Excuse
he
me,
is.
is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no.
Wow,
it's
good
just-
job, Adachi. You already
imagine
fucked
you the
it
way
up.
I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand to promising kids like you. That's that's what a philanthropist does.
So, why are we meeting here? What is this place?
No, it's a bar I run as a hobby. I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing. And who are you?
Yamada's stylist. Yamada's secretary. Oh man, I don't even know. They're probably all hilarious. Let's do secretary.
Oh, I'm Yamada-sama's secretary.
You have a secretary too?
You're even more loaded than I thought.
Oh, yeah. I always have my secretary come with me when I negotiate deals. He's a sharp cookie.
How are you assuring?
Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon. Oh,
that's
there
a
he is.
mean-looking dude.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few things I'd like to ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding $1 million for a scratch bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now I have to send
I
it
love
back
this
to
guy's
England for
voice.
repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there, waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. It didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
What?
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants! When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job!
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. You obviously don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier.
Oh, that's right.
Did you know British and Japanese cars
This guy.
Right? You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be? Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go.
I bet we have to fight
If you
him.
decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
Yes.
By the way, I'm not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Yeah, I'm a special kind of secretary.
So, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty one at that.
Wait, Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow, rich people are so cool.
That we are. So, how about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that, 4 years from now?
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Thanks. I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there. 4 more years of sending money. Oh, man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
True.
Hey now, don't be like that. No, he's just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe
Too
he'll pass
honest,
it.
he'll never make
I sure
it as a
hope so.
lawyer.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest drinks money can buy.
That would be water. Yay. Alright, now for Sayako-chan.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kinda down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news.
Oh.
I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did your girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to
Uh-oh.
borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
Oh,
Decided
man.
a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Oh, man.
Seriously? Good. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start
Oh,
making bank
shit.
again.
What?
That's
And
fucked
this is
up.
the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject
When do we get to
whenever
beat
he
him
asks
up?
for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a soapland? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sachan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
Let's see. It depends on how you say it.
How long has it been since you tried convincing her to break up with Katsuragawa? 7, 8 years, right?
Yep, and it sparked the huge fight.
What exactly did you say to her back then?
I don't actually remember too well. It got heated so fast.
Well, what if that was the problem?
What?
When you use strong emotions to try and persuade someone, they just give you strong emotions
true,
right back.
true.
What if this time you kept it cool and gave her a few good logical reasons to dump Katsuragawa? Act like you're neutral about it, you know?
You're right. If I get myself or her all worked up, it'll only make it harder for her to think clearly. That's great advice. Thank you. I'll lay it all out calmly this time.
Great. Do that, and don't give up.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
Yay. Okay, let's see now. I want to go to the pawn shop. Oh, there's a sub-story. Yeah, a sub-story here. No?
Yeah.
Hey, Hamako-san? What's wrong? Oh, her. Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? A guy named Totsuka from the Seiryu clan. Totsuka, huh? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of his boys with him. I think they're going bar to bar asking about you. Uh-oh. I'd steer clear of my place for a bit. Gotta go. Wait, Hamako-san.
Hey.
What'd she say? Totsuka is apparently out searching for us, so she says we should stay away from her shop. Hmm? But I thought Totsuka was...
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the Seiryu clan came down hard on him for the whole retirement home scam. Which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Even though she literally just told us to stay away. You're welcome to stay behind if you want. You ass. I'm going too. Okay. I hear people talking about something. I used to be amazing, you know. I had a face that could stop traffic. One time I rented out an entire department store just so I could shop. Otherwise, fans would be buzzing around me like flies. Being a star is not easy, you know. And don't get me started on taxes. Those government mosquitoes will bleed a man dry. Ha, am I right? Hey, you hearing me? No, I wasn't listening to begin with. Can you go away now? Excuse you? A living legend gives you the time of day and you just brush him off? You should be wetting your pants right now. That washed up star still being a pain in the ass. Intervene. Guess I better handle it. Hey, I know you were a big star and all, but that doesn't give you the right to crash land in every drinking hole in the city. You've had enough. Excuse me? Who do you think you are, my mother? You must be out of your mind chastising a legend like me. You mean former legend? You just had to go on and insult me, didn't you? Well, I'm done being everyone's punching bag. Now it's your turn, jerk face. Oh, this should be easy.
Right. Oh yeah?
And dead. Ooh, Joblin. Great job. Well, that sober you up a bit. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Great, now he's crying. Can't just leave a man when he's crying, can you? Am I really gonna have to lug him somewhere else? Man, this guy's a mess.
Yo.
Come on, guy. Can you at least stand? How about now? Feeling a little better? Yes, I'm trying to blank on what just happened, but it's coming back in bits and pieces. I can faintly recall being an asshole, and for some reason my entire body hurts. Yep, as it should. I feel like I need to apologize. I really have hit a new low. I used to inspire millions, and now I'm just the poster boy for alcoholism. You see, I'm an actor from Korea. I used to be in all kinds of movies. Yeah, I heard. Wasn't your name... Illegal? Illusion. It's Illusion, right? That's it. At least somebody here remembers me. That almost makes me happy. That reminds me, who are you again?
Yeah.
Just call me Kasuga. So, you always drowning your sorrows in a waterfall of booze? You'll pickle your liver, you know. I don't care. It's not like I need a working liver in the first place. Maybe I should just pickle it. Come on, man. People used to adore me. I thought I had it made. Yeah, I heard from the staff you're some kind of Korean superstar. Wish I knew more about it, but I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That was ages ago anyway. Listen, why does a famous guy like you need to binge out here? So here's the story. Up till about a decade ago, I appeared in all kinds of movies from here to Korea. It was hectic. I was really living the dream. Thankfully, I had the best manager a guy could have. Never could have held up without her. Heck, she was there for me before I made it big. She had charm, she had style. She really was one of a kind. Everyone in the business loved her. Then one day, she caught the eye of this big-name producer. What do you mean?
Hi.
Well, she ran across a legend in the industry. He was involved in every flick that mattered, always got what he wanted. I'm sure you know the type. Thing is, he was also known for being a sleazy bastard, and he came to me with an offer. He'd give me the biggest role of my career for one night alone with my match. Oh shit. Bastard's right. Obviously, I turned him down, repeatedly. That's good. But then came the day. That monster took my manager into his car and started forcing himself on her right in front of my eyes. Jesus. The only thing going through my mind was protect her, and before I realized it, I knocked his ass out. As a result, I got the press to start a smear campaign against me. It worked. Got forced out of the business before I even knew it was happening. Damn. How did that producer not get any flack for this? He framed it like he was the victim, and the worst part is, he's still out there doing his thing, except now people love him even more. Damn it, this is kinda topical, ain't it? What the hell? And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Of course not, but protesting would only make things worse, particularly for my manager. She already left the biz to work at home with her family. They grow bok choy or something like that. Anyway, I don't want to cause her any more grief. Besides, I did assault a man. That much is the truth.
Oh.
Maybe there was a smarter way to handle things, but at the time, I couldn't think of it. I let my fans down and ruined my career in one punch. That clean, upbeat image I worked so hard to keep, it was shattered in a night. Damn, hell of a story you got there. Maybe I'm still drunk. I seem to be blabbering more than usual. If it makes you feel better, then let it all out. I'll listen. You say that, but that's all I have to hurt. Ugh. Ew. He didn't mean let it all. Yeah, when I said let it all out, that wasn't what I meant. You alright? Hold on, I'll go get you some water. Sorry, you keep going out of your way for me. Bring him some water. Well, there's this fountain over here. Also, I haven't been in this area yet. It's really nice. What's this? Mysterious stone. Who is this? Anyways, I wonder if there's a Kappa statue around here. Ooh, food trucks. What's this? Bayside Park Coffee. Look, there is a Kappa statue. It's inside of his... Why is it in his truck? Haha. That's one of the Kappas that was in the part-time hero request. Look how beautiful it is out here. That's not what I meant to press. Oh, it's this. I can't zoom out in this mode. Very nice. Why did I hear someone like sniffing around? Well, my health is full, so I don't really need to do that. There's this mini game here that apparently is pretty fun, but I kind of don't feel like doing it right now. Fune Mirai Con. There's some crazy guy over there. Okay, I bet they have water in one of these places. In one of these vending machines. I like how it was in, Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2, where you actually, like, looked at the machine when you ordered the stuff. No. Nice. It's all the same stuff. Maybe the blue one has something different. Peach step. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Mineral water. There's a briefcase here. Hot pepper seeds. So something I looked up the other day, you know, so in Pokemon, all the regions are based on, like, real places, right? The first 4 generations were based off places in Japan, and Kanto is based off of, well, the Kanto region in Japan. And, so I was wondering, like, you know, I knew that, I knew Celadon was based off of Tokyo. I knew that Goldenrod, like, I knew Johto was based off of Kansai, and Goldenrod was based off of, Osaka. So I was wondering what city was based on Yokohama, and I found out that it's Vermilion City. When you're down here, you can really tell, huh? Alright, basically everything I know about Japanese geography comes from the Yakuza series and the Pokemon series. Alright, I got your water.
Yo.
Are you still good? I thought this might help cool you off. Thanks, much appreciated. Ah, now that's the ticket. You're a lifesaver. Man, hope none of your fans recognize you like that. Tell me about it. I've been snapping at strangers and bothering bartenders all because I can't let go of my past success. Guess you reap what you sow. Just look at me. 10 years gone by and nothing to show for it. I guess the bright side is that my Japanese improved as I drank myself into oblivion. That's about it. I'm supposed to be an actor here, and an actor who lost all his fans is just a weak little person pretending to be someone they're not. Oh. Hey, enough the tears already. Man, you are something else. Who's this lady? Excuse me, by any chance, are you Sama? Oh, no, you couldn't be. You do look a lot like him, though. You mean Usama? Yes, back in the day, there was this amazing actor named Il-Eugene. Everyone in my generation was in love with him. Whenever he appeared on screen or in public, you could hear the screaming fans blocks away.
Wow.
Ah, sounds like he was practically worshipped. Oh yes. When I came across him just now, I thought I was looking at a scene right out of Our Winter Sonata. The resemblance was uncanny. You must be a true fan if you're always carrying that around. Haha, wow. The resemblance is pretty crazy, huh? But yes, the film's a masterpiece. I can nearly recite it backwards and forwards.
나도 사랑해.
Was that in Korean? I couldn't tell. Oh, it is. That's about all the Korean I know. You know, I met my husband here at this park. Could you believe we were both on pilgrimages to wherever Yusama was filmed? Wow. Whoa, so he was a big fan too? Oh, you bet. You'd be surprised how many men like Yusama's films, so of course we hit it off right away. Guess it helps to have that in common, huh? You could say that. Whenever we wanted to celebrate, we'd always find ourselves back here. We lived and walk and talk. And of course, the topic would always be Yusama. Today's actually the anniversary of my husband's passing, so instead, I'm walking and reflecting, enjoying all the memories we made. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, don't be. Being able to talk about Yusama again reminds me of the good old days. Yusama, if you're out there, I hope you'll return to the silver screen someday. I wonder where you are and what you're doing now. Well, as long as you're healthy and happy, that's good enough for me. Aww. I'd say Yusama's a pretty lucky guy having fans like you. Oh no, I'm just an old lady with too much time on her hands. But I will say us fans ought to leave a place for him in our hearts so he can come back anytime. His work has inspired me throughout life, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Wouldn't it be sad if he felt like there was nobody waiting for his grand return? He's our #1 star, you know.
자, 네.
Well, I'm sure I've talked your ear off, but it would be nice to see you boys again. Take care now.
Yo!
Hey, you forgot your pamphlet. Don't you want it? Why don't I let you have it? There's at least 10 more at home. Oh, okay. You really are a true fan. Thanks. So, what was that again about losing all your fans? I hope you were paying attention just now. That lady spoke nothing but good about you, and she was smiling the whole time. She'd probably kiss the ground you walk on. I know, she was very kind. So if all you do is drink yourself to death, won't that break her heart? Save for all your other true fans. Maybe so. I think I've been using my fans as an excuse. When in reality, I wanted to escape the pain of what I'd done. I'm the one who deserted them. Now I know I have a tall mountain in front of me, but if I can find the footing I need, I'm sure I can make the journey. Heh. So you're saying you want to turn things around?
Hi.
Yeah, I want to be an actor again. And if there's only one person who gives a lick, then I'll do it just for them. Then I'm all for it. Go get 'em. First thing is first, I have to get back in shape. Work off the beer belly and all that. In any case, catch you later, Kasuga-san.
Okay.
See ya. I guess his story's not over yet. So there's some guys to fight around here. Really, I can't walk over that. Uh-oh. Whoa, cool bike.
Taka-san, please reconsider.
Agreed. Think about who we're up against.
Look, I feel bad for Junpei, but...
You morons! Come on! You'd really abandon Junpei like
Nice
that?
hair.
No, it is Junpei and his shitty luck's fault for ramming that Yakuza's car in the first place. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that we're all purple Kaisers. We don't need a reason to rescue a bro in need.
Yeah, but this is the Yakuza we're talking about. One wrong move and we're all dead.
So what if they're Yakuza?
Purple Kaisers,
Talk of the
that's
striker isn't about to let
familiar.
himself get pushed around by some Yakuza creep.
Was that one of the gangs that Kiryu fights in Yakuza 4 in that big sub-story chain?
I don't know about that.
I think it might be. I don't remember for sure. Dude, I just want to look at your sweet bike. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, cool bike. Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Hey. Huh? What do you want, old man? We don't have time to help you right now. I don't need your help. I just thought I'd tell you to forget about this little Omi Alliance plan of yours. Pull a stunt like that and the Omi Alliance will have you in their crosshairs next. Wait, you heard all that? We weren't really planning on just dropping the Omi Alliance name like that. But if these cowards are gonna sit around on their asses, I'll march into their office and take them on myself. Junpei's one of us. If I don't go, what does that make me? This guy's acting like he's tough shit, but he's obviously scared. Still, guess I'm one to talk. I messed with the Yakuza as a kid, and would have gotten myself killed if Arakawa-san hadn't shown up. I was just some punk he never met, and he still went out of his way to... I'm gonna save Junpei. Help out. Fine, I'll tag in for these guys. The hell? Why should you tag along? I said this earlier, but you guys should stay out of Yakuza business. Yakuza don't give a rat's ass about you or your little brotherhood. Ah, I get it. You're scared of the Yakuza too. Well, not me. Talking to the striker runs from no one, no matter who they are. Ugh, you've got a lot to learn. Just a punk kid. Like you know any better? Who the hell are you anyway, old man? I'd have to fight him, don't I? I'm Kasuga Ichiban. I messed with the Yakuza once and almost got killed because of it. But thankfully, someone stepped in to save my ass. Someone who earned my respect. I'm nothing compared to Arakawa-san, but I can at least keep this kid from facing the same shit I did. I'm not interested in your stories, old man. Heh, I won't be either. But what can I say? With that kind of determination, I couldn't help but get involved. And if this keeps up, you and your buddies won't be off so easy. Especially if you're going in without a plan. But here I am, an old man willing to lend a hand. I'd take whatever help I could get if I were you. And doing so doesn't make you weak either. Old man. Alright. Honestly, I've never busted into a Yakuza office before, so I wasn't really sure if I could do this alone. I'm glad someone here's got my back. Even if it's just for now. Let's make it count. Yeah. Taka-san? You heard him. The old man and I are gonna rescue Junpei. You guys hold down the fort. If for some reason I don't make it back, you better keep the Purple Kaisers going strong. Taka-san, don't say stuff like that. I'm just messing around. Of course I'm coming back. Old man, I know I shouldn't be the one saying this, but we might want to prepare before we go. Heh, he's got more of a spine than I thought. Good point. Okay then, we gear up, then storm the castle. Right. I mean, it'd probably be fine to do it right now. Let me save first. Okay, let's go. I want to be at the top of my game when we rescue Junpei. You should get ready too, old man. Yeah. Huh? I'm not prepared? Maybe... Oh, did I talk to this guy? Maybe I need Namba with me? I don't know. Alright, let's do this thing over here. Man, not you guys. Whatever.
Here we go.
Only level 20.
You're gonna be in a world of cool. Check this out.
Pompadour.
Right.
These guys are pathetic.
I got this.
Here we go.
Good. Oh, okay, that was the thing I wanted to do, right? Or are they saying that that's nearby? So there's a asshole in the bathroom.
Hey, where the hell are you taking me?
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry. We'll get out of here.
Huh, so this is what it looks like.
Not even
Guess
in
there
here,
aren't as many
Psycho.
stalls.
I mean, it is the men's room. Nothing worse than when all the stalls are taken up and you're standing there about to piss or shit yourself.
Feels like an eternity sometimes.
First guy to open up a stall is basically a messiah.
Never would have taken you for the religious type.
That's still good.
Of course. This type of side quest is in almost every Yakuza game, I swear. I'm gonna need some backup here. Well, it looks like there's some in there. I can't get it. I guess I need to get pocket tissues. I mean, that's how it usually goes in these games. Flowers, Wagon Cafe, Fun Sauna. This is a nice area. I like this here. There's a whole bunch of stuff to get. A moth. Oh, good. A mantis. Look at the plants popping. Who's this girl? The grass is green, the sky is bright and blue, and the bugs are hopping around and getting it on. Girl, aren't you a little young? I mean, you're not wrong. Probably. Anything on this tree? More stuff here. Yay, I'm getting achievements and stuff. Beehive. Man, like, every new place I go in Yokohama, it's just like, oh man, I can't wait to go here in Lost Judgment. Get all these bugs. Get all these bugs. What's this kid have to say? Hey, look! A rainbow stag beetle! Oh my, that's rare for the winter. I don't think it's actually here, unfortunately. What's this? Okay. Dragonfly? Well, we know where to, like, get a bunch of bugs and stuff. What's happening over here? So much for having a quiet date. Where's that dang bodyguard? Must be my client. Yeah. Okay.
Time to clean up!
Now I have the opportunity to impress this chick. Oh, is that what's happening?
Beat him down. Right.
Skater buck. Really, you spelled it like that? Skater boy. Okay. What? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll use this. Nice. Psychedelic bogey. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Casca. Yeah.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this guy ain't shit. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Get him, Psycho. Nice. And now I'm awake. Ah, yeah, the bench. Easy. Probably should heal Psycho, though. Holy crap, that was smooth. I totally would have fought along with you, but, I'm wearing my best outfit, yeah. Okay.
With finesse.
Yay, I got money. Let's go to a restaurant or something. A wagon cafe. Isn't Yokohama just the best for everything? Like, I read online that Yokohama is the #1 place where couples want to have their wedding. How crazy is that? Okay. Let's see. Coffee, but I can't actually go here. Let's see. Oh, it's all in Japanese. Looks good though. Man, I'm kinda hungry. Ooh, anything here? And destroy all the tables. This looks like, I thought there might be a safe back here, and there's two safes.
Sweet.
Simple earrings.
Should I open it? Got it.
Red anklet. Are earrings for Psycho? Here? Healing up, dexterity down. My dexterity's pretty high, so I guess I can do that. Healing is pretty important. Alright, let's go to this cafe. Oops. I should stock up on all this shit. Frankfurter. Oh yeah, recovering MP is important. Good.
I'm still good.
Anything cool in here? No. Anything up here? This looks like it could be interesting. Oh, it's a bridge to over here. I don't even know what's over here. It is fun just exploring in this game. That's one thing I really like about Dragon Engine, just the level of exploration. Ultra Booster, that sounds good. Gold Plate, that's good. That might be good, and a sandwich. And a Tojo Clan crest. Increase the base value of all your stats. I don't know who to use it on. Okay, let's see. Story is all the way down there. That sub-story took me so far away from where the main story is. Oh, I can't go. Oh wait, can I go through here? No, I can't. I don't feel like fighting those guys. It's probably the fastest way. Or I can do this. And go. Oh, never mind.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Who is this stern stranger? I want to hit them into traffic. Nah, they're gonna die too fast, I think.
I'm up. I got this.
Nice.
Right.
These guys are gonna die super fast. Ah, don't run over me. They were really gonna just keep going even though I was standing there. Okay. Oh, come on! I barely touched it. Barely touched the side of it. It's so stupid. Huh? My bike's not here. I wonder if someone stole it again. Looks like I can go in here. Lachate Blanche. Ooh, briefcase. Good. Looks like I can... Well, it looked like I could go in here. Oh, it's these stairs I can go up. So there's a sub-story, but there's an enemy spawn stuck on it. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Ooh. Well, this looks way too expensive. This is like La Marche. I don't think anyone can wield that. Jit? Warrior's Jit? Cheat? That's strong. Soft hat. Oh, it sucks. That's kind of kinky. Let's see. That'd be good for Ichiban. Alright, I'm gonna buy this. And then I'm gonna buy... Ooh, that's for Namba. And then I'm gonna buy... Where was it? Where was it? No, not that. Where is it? Oh, seriously? I thought I had enough. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Ooh, that's nice. Nice pictures. Oh yeah, there's something up here, alright.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Table sparkling. Okay. Where do I want to go? Yi Jing Tang. Mahjong. I have enough to play Mahjong. Let's do that. Wow, look at that restaurant. I mean, it looks amazing. I don't even know what it says.
I'm still good.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I want to eat there. Okay. Oh, that's right. Man, no, I don't want to talk to you. We need to go to the pawn shop. Where was that? It's like all the way down here, isn't it? What is this? Oh, right. Oh, here. It's so far away. Look how far away that is. Here. Where is it? Like, here, I think? Yeah. There's a sub-story here. Oh, it's these guys. Or no, wait. Who are these guys? What are you doing? What do you want from me? Come on, man. We just need a teeny tiny bit of money for our allowance. Uh-oh. Jinai-san asked me to get him some nails. Those'll work. Oh, that's right. The hell? What are you looking at, old man? Got something to say?
No.
No. Nah, I got nothing. I decided to see if I could take some of those nails off your hands.
Huh?
The fuck are you talking about? Come on, guys, let's kill this clown.
You stand a chance?
Right.
So they're only level 12.
Let's go.
Pathetic. Oh, we didn't kill him in one turn.
Here we go.
Ah. Almost. Now we got him. Shit.
Hey.
So, wanna try that again? No thanks, we've had enough. We're sorry. Thank you so much for saving me like that. How can I ever repay you? Don't worry about it. This is all I need. Alright, I got the nails. Got one of the nails. Now meet Chinai-san south of Sakura River Street. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Unless it's right here. Run through. Oh, it's this guy.
Hey.
Hey, still at it, huh? Yes, sirree, I'm making easy money. Why on earth should I stop? That, and I never actually seen Yakuza here, aside from the first time. They ain't coming back. Alright, I promised to give you something as thanks. I hauled in some nice finds, so pick whatever you like. Creepy object.
Okay.
Then can I have this? Yeah, take it. Rhyme amulet. Or remake, probably. Well, what about all the other weird shit that turns up? This is a Yakuza dumping ground, so you might have just been lucky up till now. You're really that spooked? I think you might be overthinking it. Anyway, would you mind keeping quiet about this place? Can't afford to lose my piece of the pie. You don't have to worry about me. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'm off for today. Later, Kasuga-san.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see what I got here. Got that amulet. What does it do? Okay. Protects the wearer from frostbite and sickness. Well, I don't think I have much of a use for that at the moment. So, let's go to the pawn shop already. I gotta fight these losers. Oh my god, it's the short peepee guys.
Don't get cocky.
These fucking guys. Ceiling curse? Jeez, like fuck that shit. Nice.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I know about this.
Paranoid shriek. Oh my god. Okay, let's just take this guy out. Good. Oh man, I am almost dead. Or, she's almost dead at least.
Go away. I gotta help.
Hold it together.
Take this guy out, maybe. It's called Peacemaker. Oh my god. He's literally smoking a giant pipe.
Here we go. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Nice.
Let's go.
There we go, no problem. Okay, I have to... Huh? What's this? Nice job collecting Sujimon. Glad you've been keeping up with Suji decks. In fact, I'd like to give you a little something as a reward. Stop by the Sujimon Center when you can. It's on the second floor of that building off Sakura Lane, conveniently marked by a Sujimon icon on your map. Okay. I really want to look at... where are they? I really want to look at the description for these guys. There he is. Follower of a shady religious group that worships a chicken as their god. Received a special baptism from the founder. So that's what they're into now, huh? Well, okay. He said it. He said the thing. Munancho.
いい京都よ。さあ聞きなさい。シュレピッピが必要ですね。はあ。
Good. Come on, more of those guys? Are you serious? Let's go into the store. Okay. I need money. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I should go to a restaurant or something. I can go down here. I want to do this.
Time to hustle.
Alright, let's kill these dudes.
Right.
I got this.
They're kind of high level, aren't they? Oh no, Ichi! Okay, we're gonna do this. They're weak to it, that's good. Okay, one dude dead, one dude at half health. We better do... They already attacked, didn't they?
Let's go.
Thankfully, they're all weak to this shit. Nice, that did some good damage. Now we can do this on Ichi. Nice. Take this guy out. Almost got him. Nice.
Right.
Now it's your turn. Yeah. Good.
With finesse.
Mr. Mind Cooler? What is that? I've got a ton of things in here. Mr. Mind Cooler. Maybe it's a material. I don't know what it is. Is it a gear somehow? Oh, it's probably one of the, no? I don't know what that is I just got. Well, oh, here it is. A mysterious vessel that sobers you up when you put it on your forehead. Okay. I want to do that mahjong now. Oh, we could do this. We haven't done this in a while. Been hearing good things about this game. Yeah, it's pretty good. Tietzi? Tietzi works. Okay. Let's see. I should probably get some food because my health is kind of low. Let's see. Let's do this.
Who's hungry? Me.
Okay. Where am I going? That's not where I want to go. Office alone looks hilarious. Let's go see it right now. Sure, but if we're going to the Vintage Film Theater, I might knock out mid-movie. It always happens there. Alright, let's go. If you haven't seen this minigame, it's pretty great. Let's watch with someone. Let's invite Adachi. What's this movie? Lord of the Wedding Rings? Matrimony of the Ring. Okay. So he's going on a journey to craft a wedding ring, huh? That's cool, but damn. Movie theaters make me sleepy as hell.
Shit, movies make me so sleepy. I almost nodded off there.
Alright.
Phew, made it through.
The cinematography's great, but the story sucks. None of it's getting through to me.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Alright, see ya, Tootsie. Thanks for coming by. Supposed to not hit the chicken. There we go.
That was awesome. Oh, it's just getting good.
That's the... Oh, is the baseball music from Yakuza 6. Again, the cinematography is amazing. Yeah, he liked it.
That was awesome!
Rank S.
Not bad, I guess.
That was pretty fun. I could get used to this.
Totally!
Glad you enjoyed it. But you know, there's a bunch more to see. Let's check out another one sometime soon.
Thanks for thinking of me.
Yeah, nice change of pace. Hope we can catch another one soon. I guess you liked it a little bit, but you didn't love it. Well, we can't just leave Saito out. Hey, look what it is. Yeah, she would probably like this, I think. A classic love story will have you both laughing and crying on the edge of your seat. Ladies, do yourself a favor and take your partner to see this. Whatever you say.
どこにいるのだ幼き頃に出会った彼女
Hey, this isn't Japanese. It's supposed to be a Korean
彼女に
film.
心を奪われてしまったのだできることなら一目でいいから会いたい会って話がしたいそれだけでいいのだ
So he's looking for the girl he had the hots for back then, huh? Alright, we'll see if I can stay awake for this one. I don't think I would.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh shit, I hit the chicken. This time, Mr. Chicken. Not this time. Oh, that time I got him.
That was rough. I didn't fall asleep for once.
そなたは私の姉のかつて生き別れていたと思っていた恋人で私とも悪くない関係にあった男とよく似た人だと思っていたが実は本人で
Yo, what the hell is this girl talking about? Who's who again? Looks like Psycho
Shit,
liked
movies
it.
make me so sleepy.
Oh, god damn it. So many more chickens than usual. Oh, you almost got me that time. Ha. Not this time. Nice.
That was awesome. Oh, it's just getting good.
私はようやく思い出した。この冬を溶かすようなそなたへの熱い愛を。
君こそが私の運命の人。もう二度と離さないぞ。
So the heroine had a twin, and then there was a love triangle, something with the parents, something about revenge. How anyone's keeping up with all this shit?
That was awesome.
It made his kindness go up. Or just movies in general.
That was so good.
That was really good. I wasn't sure about it first since it's so old, but Ilyujin is great.
Leave it to me.
Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. The plot twist really hooked me, and I especially like the relationship between the hero and the heroine. Yes, that's exactly that. I knew it'd get there eventually, but the build up to that moment was something else. How can they be separate? How can they be lovers separate at birth? How can they be in love when they're literally infants? Yeah, the plot up until that point was super mysterious, really kept me wondering. Exactly, it was irritating, but in a good way.
I had a great time.
Thanks for taking me out. Now I have a new favorite movie.
Yeah.
Hey, don't mention it. My way of saying thanks. Let's go again sometime. My treat. An exciting romance like that would be a dream come true. Hey, she really enjoyed it. I think I'm starting to understand Sachan a little better now. Somehow I knew the game would... the writers would have it be like, you know, oh, the female character loves the romance movie. Let's see... I want to go... where is it? Up here. It's kind of far. Guess I'll fight these guys. Whoa, what is happening? Dude, seriously? Oh, I guess I hit this guy in front of me. Yeah, down the stairs.
Check this out.
Don't get caught.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Nice.
I got this.
Here we go.
Oh, sweet. He hit me, but it didn't stop
You're gonna
me.
get stomped.
I'm up.
Nice. Let's see. Let's take this guy out. Nice. Come on, Ichi. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna do Mahjong, then I'll do one story step, and then I'm gonna stop streaming. Oh, who the hell is this dude? He sent me flying, but only did 1 damage. Yes, the sign. Nice. Don't run me over. Thank you. this place again? Oh yeah. I don't want to spend my money on college. I want to spend my money on mahjong. Let's go this way. Fewer enemies, I think. Oh, I talked to them already. This place is cool. What is this place? Looks expensive. Is this like a spice shop? Or like a medicinal? Yeah. Well. I don't really care about any of that stuff. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to play mahjong. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Before I do that, let me see. Let's see what achievements there are for this place. Wait. Oh, it's here. Wait. Support, rescue. I guess it's this. Wait. I'm still, like, I still get confused. Trying to remember how you actually look at the achievements in this game. Oh, it's this. Yeah, that's right. I always forget that, because it's different than the other games, kind of. I'm not stupid, I just like this song. I didn't notice that before. Okay. Let's see. Where's the mahjong stuff? Here we go. Vista Mahjong Emperor. Placed on every table. And there's probably... wait. Okay. Let's see. Should I do a whole game or a half? Let's do a whole game. Alright, what we got here? East. Let's see. Get rid of this. Okay. Gonna get rid of this. No. Get rid of this. It's kind of interesting. But I don't think... Yeah, let's do this. Good, good, good. Then I'll get rid of this. 2... No. 8... let's see here. Here we go, here we go. Oh, which of these to get rid of? I'm sure I'll pick the wrong one. I'll get rid of this. Yes. Yes. Alright, just need a 7. Don't you dare. God damn it. Okay, this is looking good so far. I'd say this is looking good.
Pawn.
Yes, I will pawn that. I could do that. No, I don't need to do that. I'll get rid of this. Yes. I'll get rid of this. 5. Come on, give me a north. Ooh. What if I'll regret getting rid of those dragons? Give me a north, come on. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Don't you dare. Ah. Are you serious?
Really?
Bullshit. Damn. Okay, this is an interesting looking hand. Oh, I don't want this. Whatever, I don't care. Oh man. Get rid of this. Don't want that. Chi? No. Oh shit. Holy shit. No, I'm never going to do that. No. I want to... No. I want to get an amazing hand. Well... let me think here. Let's see. No, I can't get that. Let's see. I guess I should just Ricci, honestly. Yeah. It's more likely. I guess this.
Ricci.
Wrong.
Perfect. Ricci. All simples. Dora, 1.
Wasn't an amazing hand. Okay, so the door is west. That's good. Let's see. I don't need this. Get rid of this. No. 6, that's good. Get rid of this. No. Got 4, no. Here we go, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh.
Now we're getting somewhere. No. Let me win. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Now, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to give up this. Hell yeah, I'm gonna con. Ooh. Yes, I will cheat. I just need an 8 or a 5. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Sumo!
Sumo.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Now that should be a pretty good hand.
Dragon Pone. Dora, 3. Manga.
Yes. Yes. Now I'm in the lead. 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. Let's get rid of this. Eight's perfect. Nice. 4, yes. Don't want that. Don't want that. I don't need that. Okay. Damn. Come on. Don't need that. Whatever. Yeah, pretty good hand going. Thank God. I thought that guy got all triples for a second there. Still in the lead. 149, 448, 445599. Interesting. Oh, I wonder. I probably should have pawned. Well. Still have another chance, technically. 7. Oh, here we go. Pawn. Yes, I will. Don't give me that. 2, hold on to it for now. East. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. Nine, of course he would give me that. Chi. No. Uh-oh. Man. 3. Should have pawned that one. Not that really matters. Probably wouldn't have made it anyways. Oh well. Still winning. Oh, this is an interesting hand. Gee, should I? Gonna hold off. 2, yeah, it's a good thing I held off on that. Come on. Chi, no. 7. Let's see here. How many souths? 2 of them. Come on, play a freaking dragon already. Come on, I've got this amazing hand. I thought I won't even end up winning. Get rid of this. Fortunately, I don't care. Come on. No. God damn it, dude. Oh no, now he's winning. South 3, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 5, 9, 9. Let's get rid of this. Chi. Do I really want a chi? Not yet. 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Not really sure what I'm doing with this hand yet. It's kind of crazy right now. Do I really want to do that? No. Alright, it's probably a mistake, but let's do it. Or is it a mistake? 2. Come on. Chi? I don't want to do that. Fuck you.
Relax,
Come
buddy.
on. God damn it. Okay, well, at least I wasn't Ikawa that one. Alright, this is my last chance. No. No. 9, no. Maybe. No. No. I don't want this anymore. Shit. Let's see here. Let me see here. Okay. Whatever. All right. Okay, this looks pretty good now. This looks pretty good. She. Yes.
She.
Just need to look at something really quick here. Blah. Wait. Hands. You see something here? Let's see here. Full straight. Right, if you get a full straight, you still need a pair and a chi or a pawn. Okay. Okay, that's what I need to see here. Don't want that. No. This is probably not gonna happen, is it? I just need a 4 and a 7. Whatever. Okay. Doesn't really matter which one of these. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Of course it's the guy in the lead. Man, fuck you. Alright, let's try again. And this time, I'm just gonna do a half game.
Good times.
Okay, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 5, 5, 7. She? No. No. Seriously?
そうでっか、そうきますか。
Should have hung on to that. God damn it.
For real?
Damn it. No. Four, 5, 6, 6.
こりゃあかんわ。
3, okay. Want that. Come on. Alright, give me that 7. God damn it. Seven pairs. Oh, at least you shouldn't get it from me. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. Two. Should I do it? I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Chi. Chi.
Let's see. Let's get rid of 6, 8, 9. Let's get rid of this. Give me a 4. I don't want that. God damn it. She. Yeah, I guess I should. It doesn't matter which one. Not really.
Chi.
Do this. So I can play this. I want that 4. Oh, come on.
Relax, buddy.
God damn. I'm the only one that hasn't won yet. 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. 5, 6. Let's get rid of this. Chi? No. 8? Maybe. I don't think I need this. Five. Might just hang on to that. Okay, let's get a 6 now.
Richie.
こりゃあかんわ。そうでっか、そうきますか。
Oh, come on. This is so rigged. Ah. 7, 7, 7, 9, 6, 6, 8. 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. No, I don't want that. Oh, I want that. 4, no. No.
Oh.
Yes.
何を捨てようかな。
Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yes. No. Come on, this is so stupid.
Really?
This is such bullshit, man. Look how low my score is. Oh my god. Alright, fuck that. I'm done. I'm fucking done with Mahjong for now. That was bullshit. That was so rigged. Alright, let's do the story. Oh wait, there's something over here.
Hmm?
Oh, what's this? What is this thing? Oh, it's cute. It's a little pig. Lover of all cute things. Look, it's Swine Latang. You can only see it here in Chinatown. Apparently something good happens when you touch its right ear. Swan Latang, huh? Swine Latang. Get it right. I'm guessing it's actually Suan. Well, I can't even touch its ear. I want to touch its ear. Oh, I have an idea for a picture. Oh, his arm's blocking it. Oh man, then those guys are gonna log in and fight, and that's so annoying. Let's see. I guess that works. Kind of. I didn't even notice the girls are in it. That makes it even better. Okay. Sega. I don't want to do that right now. Okay.
Time to clean up!
Beat him down! Here we go!
You're in it now!
Nice. Let's see. He's weak to this, apparently. Oh, how'd you miss, dude? Don't you dare. Yeah. That's right.
You're gonna be in the world
Right. Shit. Let's take this guy out. Come on, Tadachi. Yeah. Okay. Let's use this.
Let's go.
Take him out. Almost. Meaty press. Damn. That did a lot. Yeah, let's go, Dachi. Almost. This'll do it. Oh, that was effective. There we go.
With finesse.
Right. Ooh. That sounds good.
Color on this little guy. It's all gold, like pirate treasure. Bet he's super rare, too. I wish I could show him off to someone. In it for the long haul.
Okay. Self-proclaimed foodie. Hey buddy, looking for an on-the-go snack? Why not have a shark fin bun? I've tried a lot in my time, being that I'm a gourmand and all, but nothing beats shark fin, let me tell you. I've never had that in real life. I'd like to try it someday. Ooh. What's his deal? He seems pretty stressed out. Oh no, Michio!
What's this? This doll's got an orange for a head. Weird. There's a button on it. What happens if I... Oh shit!
It's Kiryu's voice.
Oh, there's one over there. Yet another Michio-kun. Oh, sorry about that. Did he surprise you?
Yeah. Guess he kinda got me. This little monster yours?
Monster? Heavens no. This is the one and only Ono Michio-kun.
Ono Michio-kun? The hell's that?
Ono Michio-kun is a mascot created to represent the proud port city of Onomichi in Hiroshima. I'm Hironaka, a producer for all
Oh,
things
not only was it
Michio-kun.
Kiryu's voice, I just realized, but even though I have the English dub on, it was his Japanese voice. Yay!
Oh, surely you're joking. Just look at him. A charming face based on the Hasaku, a specialty of the Setouchi region. A steamy Onomichi ramen hat to add a touch of flair. Onomichi ramen is a staple of Onomichi culture, after all. A cute fish pouch to represent the city's wide variety of delicious seafood. Cool fishing boots to highlight Onomichi's strong fishing industry. And a trendy shirt with his surname, Ono, in bold. He really is the perfect mascot, don't you think?
Yes, yes I
Looking at it
do.
brings to mind all that Onomichi has to offer.
I don't know about that.
He's pretty popular as of late. Even this figure here sells out rather quickly. He's the featured product in the Onomichi souvenir section of our new shop here in town.
Ooh, can I buy
You're
one?
selling this in a souvenir shop?
Look how detailed he is. Isn't he exquisite?
Well, when you put it that way, sure. The ramen's got all its toppings, too. Oh yeah, didn't this thing talk to me earlier?
Yes, a voice plays when you press the button.
Let's hear again.
Observe.
Oh no! Michio da! Yoroshiku, Michi! Oh no!
Yay!
Oh, isn't he great? The way he says Michi sure is cute, huh?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking earlier his voice is actually pretty neat.
It sure
only the
is.
genuine article will speak. The fakes made overseas don't hold a candle to the real ones.
Fakes?
Yes, like this one.
Oh wait. What the fuck
Oh,
is
yeah.
that?
Looking at them side by side, they're definitely different.
I'm happy he's become so popular. But
They should have
popularity
the
means
fake
there'll
one
always be
have
those looking to make
Kiryu's
easy
English
money from
voice
shoddy
actor's
imitations.
voice.
Many of them are obscenely poor quality. It troubles me to think that these fakes would even attempt to pass as Michio-kun.
Hey, this fake's got a button too.
Oh wait, let's hear it, let's hear
Wanna
it, let's
try
hear it.
No, wait, please, don't press that.
Press the button!
That just makes me want to press it even more. Never tell me not to press a button. Huh? It's not talking.
Maybe I should press it harder, of course.
Huh?
Oh. That is not safe.
Are you okay? I tried to warn you. Oh no, your hair's all crazy now.
It wasn't before. Anyway, what the hell was that?
Well,
got it. So the fakes have shitty batteries and might blow up.
Damn, that's
right.
scary.
It's bad enough that they're fake, but it's even worse that they explode. I've been going around collecting them wherever I see them being sold.
Ah,
Came to
this
hauling
sounds
out
like
the
a
fakes.
fun sub story.
The box turned out to be a little heavier than I thought, and I sort of tripped.
Oh, I see them
To
over
make
there.
matters worse, the genuine ones got mixed up in there
This
too.
should be fun.
Careless handling of these fakes could result in an explosion. So I'm at a bit of a loss here.
So you basically made a minefield.
Recently, it's been difficult with my poor eyesight to see the finer details of things. making it even harder to tell the real ones from the fakes. Oh, this is all so troubling. I was just on my way to deliver the genuines to the shop, too. Even if I were to ask for help, I would need to find someone with both decent eyesight and a hairstyle that won't look all crazy after an explosion.
That's the only
Where
problem
am I
is the
going to
hairstyle.
find
It's not like someone could
like that?
die or something.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll see you later.
Come on,
Now, wait
Ichi.
just a minute! Oh, come on. I'm really pretty anti getting blown up.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss. Won't you help me in my time of need? Not many people have frizzy hair, the strength to withstand explosions, and time on their hands like you do.
Seriously, do you even hear yourself right now?
Please, he's the star of our Onomichi souvenir section. Each one of these figures is thoughtfully hand-painted and assembled by the people of Onomichi.
These are all done by hand?
Indeed they are. The
Wow.
local grandmothers of Onomichi do it as a side job, as a way of
The
sharing their
grandmothers,
beloved
really?
city with the rest of Japan. Even the children help put the finishing touches
Whoa,
on.
that's like
I wanna
child
get
labor,
these Michio-kun
dude.
figures to as many people as possible, for each one contains the hearts and souls of Onomichi. Can you please help me gather the Michio-kuns?
Let me think.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Alright, sure. I'll help you out.
Really? Oh, thank you so much! I just realized I haven't asked your name.
I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. I'm glad to have you on board. This way, please.
Okay.
Yes, I want to do this. I think this will be fun. Yeah, it just looks like a mess. Ah, if only these fakes didn't exist, this wouldn't have happened. Now I hate them so. Sure, I get it. So what can I do to help? I need you to collect the real Michio-kuns from among the figures scattered around here. The fakes will probably explode if you touch them, which I'm sure is rather painful.
Got it.
Back the real ones, don't touch the fakes, got it. That's right, there are 7 real figures. Please find them without getting yourself blown up. Collect 7 real Michio-kun figures, hitting them on the fakes scattered throughout the plaza. Picking up a fake will cause it to explode, leaving Kasuga in a world of hurt. If his HP drops to 0, he'll be down for the count, so choose carefully. Active search mode, let's do it. Let's see.
What's this?
Is this one real? Should I pick it up? Can't even freaking see. No, it's
No.
fake. I hope it's not one of these ones where you can't even see. Oh, you can move around.
What's this?
That one's fake.
Is this? What's this?
That one is fake because it has a
Is this?
sleeveless shirt. This
What's
one,
this?
however, is the real deal. Yes. Alright, looks okay. 6 more. How about you? That's real. Let me select it. Let me select it.
What's this?
Alright, 5 left. Not you. You. So that was the 3rd one, right?
Is this?
That one's good.
What's this?
Not you. Yes. Let's see, how many are left? I lost count.
What's this? Is
That one might
this?
be real.
What's this?
That one's real. Is there
Is
one
this?
more?
What's this? Is this?
Looks like it's this one. Ha! Easy.
Looks like that's all of them.
Wow, thank you very much. You were
I see
just
something
man
on
for
the
job.
ground right there.
Oh yeah? Glad I could help. But what are you gonna do with all those fakes still lying around? That's gotta be dangerous.
Oh, that's okay. I'll have the staff pick them up later. They're all fakes, so there's no need to be careful anymore.
What?
Sure. Whatever you say.
I must say, I was somewhat touched by how passionately you analyzed those Michio-kun figures. You're no longer just Kasuga-san. From now on, you're Ichiban Kasuga Michio Master!
Okay.
No, I think Kasuga suits me just fine.
Oh, come now. Not many could have done what you did.
Anyway, there were a lot more fakes than I thought.
Once a character gets even the teensiest bit popular, it's not long before the fake goods come rolling out. In fact, some fakes are made so exceptionally well that even the professionals can't tell the difference.
Damn.
Even so, fakes are still fakes. We simply can't let them circulate. It would be inexcusable to those who worked so hard to make Michio-kun goods with love, and to the fans as well.
Right. Buying a cheap knockoff's not gonna help Onomichi or Michio-kun.
Indeed. And this isn't just about them. Fill the world with enough fakes, and eventually that which is made with love and care will cease to exist altogether. I don't want honest craftsmen and the fans who appreciate them to ever have to see such a day.
Yeah, I feel you there.
That's why, as Michio-kun's producer, I vowed to do all I can to fight back against these fakes.
Well, I'll help out in any way I can.
Thank you. I've been wanting to take down these pesky forgers. They've yet to reveal themselves.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Just stay out of trouble, alright?
I wonder if we end up finding them.
Why not take this Michio-kun figure as thanks
Yay!
for today?
Oh, you sure?
Absolutely. Be sure to take good care of him.
Why is his head all beat up? This costume a fake too?
Oh no, quite the contrary. That one there is special.
Special?
A few years ago, there was a man who put on that very Michio-kun costume back in Onomichi.
Kiryu!
That fateful day was what kicked off Michio-kun's rise to stardom. I believe that man's sense of justice and honesty breathed new life into Michio-kun. I've been carefully saving that costume there on the chance that one day he'll return and decide to become Michio-kun once again. Several of these costumes have been made, mind you, but that one is special.
Sounds like he left an impression on you. Hope I can be half as cool as that someday.
You won't.
Indeed. Oh, he certainly was unique. Anywho, you really saved me today. Now I need to hurry and deliver these figures to the shop. I hope to see you soon, Kasuga-san. Keep your head up.
Yeah, see you around. Mascots, huh? Protecting these guys is serious business, I guess. Huh? Again?
Again, what? Like he's gonna fall over again? Alright, let's see what's in here. This looks cool. This is very nice. Got some cases, proceeds, whatever. Nice. Apparently scrounging around for change makes you kind. Alright, let's do the story now. This place is cool. Really, I'm really gonna do a story stab. I mean it. I should heal. Well, there's a restaurant here, but there's also a sub-story in front of it. I didn't know there was a Chinese place here. Well, it's Chinatown after all. What's going on? My sincerest apologies. Come on, you too. I'm sorry. That guy, did he mess up someone's order? No, there's no need to apologize. It's easy to mistake salt and sugar. Not at all. It's a careless mistake. We're very sorry. Everyone makes mistakes, and if it's any consolation, the rice was still good. Keep at it, Yuta-kun. A different Yuta. I'll see you soon, or see you later. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm very sorry, miss. You idiot. She forgave you because she's a regular. When are you gonna learn how to cook? I'm sorry, Dad. Honestly, I can't leave the restaurant to you like this. So he's passing on the restaurant to his kid. Must be stressful. Maybe I'll keep an eye out next time I come through here. Well, I want to eat here. I just broke something. Last time I came here, that dad was scolding his son.
Mao-san, we didn't have to meet up near the restaurant.
Oh. He looks like Nick Jonas. Oh hey, that's the guy who was getting yelled at by his dad.
You're always working so hard. And besides, I wanted to see you as soon as I could.
Oh.
Mao-san, I'm so sorry about last time. I really messed up that rice.
Oh, that's all right. It was good for what it was. It was like a dessert. Very innovative.
Okay, that's the lady he gave the sugary fried rice to.
Now, why don't we go to the movies? Oh no. Where did I put those tickets? Don't tell me I dropped them. Ah, crap. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We can buy them at the counter. You gave me this lovely little thing, so tonight's on me.
Wow.
Oh, hey, you're actually wearing it. Thank you.
A ring this cute for a woman in her 40s? Does it really suit me?
More than anyone else in the world. Honestly, I wanted to get you something more expensive.
The thought's what matters. But are you sure? I'm an old lady, you know.
Now, son, you're no old lady. Truly, I'm serious when I say I want to marry you.
Oh, Yuta-kun. Thank you.
So those two are going out. Damn, she's 40-something. Definitely got 3 years on him. So...
Whoa! Hey, you're that guy's old man, right?
My Yuta. Getting married? Impossible. Not my Yuta.
Oh, come on. You gotta let... Oh, fuck. He's passing out. Well, dude, you need to chill out.
Yo, snap out of it.
Sorry, didn't mean to trouble you. The name's Tokuro Tanaka. I own a Chinese restaurant here in town.
Ichiban Kasuga. No worries. I wasn't gonna just leave you passed out like that.
That's Yuta. So much to learn, and he's out wasting his time with a woman.
Come on. He's bound to start seeing people at that age. Why not support him?
No.
Yeah.
He needs to hone his skills as a chef so he can take up the restaurant. There's no
Oh,
time for him
boy.
to get caught up in love and whatnot. What's more, she's 40. Damn
So?
near old enough to be his mother.
Yeah, but age shouldn't really matter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like hell it shouldn't. I don't want him to suffer like I did.
Huh?
I take it there's a story here?
Truth be told, my wife was older than me. She passed away when he was little. It's tough being left behind. I don't want him to have to experience the same thing.
I get how you feel, but you never really know when someone's gonna die, you know? If they really love each other, isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I hear she's been divorced once already. Her life's totally different from Yuta's. There's no way an amateur like him could match up with her. For all we know, she's playing him for a fool.
You're thinking about this way too hard.
Kasuga-san, forgive me for roping you into this, but do you think you could find out more for me?
Oh, here we go.
Me? He's your son, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he might not feel like answering me. And I don't see myself handling it too politely either. Please, there's nobody else that I can ask about something this embarrassing. I'll even reward you for your trouble.
This sounds pretty complicated. I don't know if I can just sit back after hearing him out. Except...
Alright, fine. Can't say I'm not curious myself.
Oh, I appreciate it. Think you could talk to him next time he's at the restaurant?
Yeah, sure. I'll ask him when I'm nearby.
Come on, I just want to eat at your damn restaurant, dude. Looks like it's a completely different voice. Okay, what should we eat? I think I had that last time, right? Let's eat this time.
Who's hungry?
Me!
What are you doing, Adachi? Are you being weird? It's like sniffing or something. What's this? Hey, this is the exact same interior of Kyushu #1 star in Kamurocho. No wonder I thought it was a ramen shop. Let's get out now. Whoa, look at this elephant. Cool. Peony Hotel. It's supposed to be peony, like the flower? So that doesn't have an A in it. Alright, this is a dead end. Unless there's something over here. No.
Here we go.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
I'm gonna do a huge amount of damage. Cool, he's bleeding. I'm not even sure how it happened. I think it's something I kicked at him.
Check this out. Get caught. Let's go.
Nice.
Right.
You're in it now.
Alright, let's see here.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's just use this.
Come on now.
Nice. Did it not even hit him? Uh oh. That's a strong move.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Uh oh. Ow.
So dizzy.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Come on, Ichi.
Right.
Oh, I still didn't get him.
So dizzy.
Come on, Ichi.
We'll fight to the I'm not backing down.
Cool.
Alright, finally you can attack. his ass. Nice. I guess I gotta go to the restaurant again. Delicious Chinese food right here. Man, nobody's biting today. Does Dad want me to ask about his son's relationship? There's no customers around, so now's probably a good time.
Sup?
Hey, you Yuta?
Hi.
And you are? I'm Kasuga. Your dad told me a bit about you. You did? So that's what this is about. I'm sorry. He roped you into this, didn't he? Your dad's just worried, you know? Personally, I think you gotta live how you want to live. Appreciate the support. My dad can be a bit too overprotective sometimes. Just means he cares about you. Anyway, I guess you're pretty serious about this girl, huh?
Hi.
Of course I'm serious about her. I like to think we're dating with marriage in the cards. Yeah, I get you. So, what kind of girl is she? Ma-san has been a regular of ours for a while now. She used to come here a lot with her previous husband. She's divorced, right? Yes. Her husband was so busy with work, they never had time for each other. I guess you could say they grew apart. Their feelings just sort of drifted away. Sure. Mao-san has the most amazing smile, and she's been so kind to me since we first met way back when. She was almost like a mom to me, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's kind of weird. Always so encouraging. Whoa. Yuta's mom passed away when he was little, and now he's a bro. The divorce was really rough, I guess, so I tried to be a shoulder she could lean on through it all. I just wanted to be there for the woman who was there for me. I felt like I could make her happy.
Oh.
I get it, so you fell for her after you start looking out for her. She's beautiful, I'll give you that. I think so too, heh. Anyway, okay, well, sounds like you've got your head on straight, mostly, but shouldn't you be able to talk to your dad about it? I wish I could, but I'm afraid he'll just use Mao-san as a reason for me not being a good enough chef or something like that. So it's been hard to talk to him lately. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. His heart's in the right place, but I still feel bad for him. Maybe I can give him some classic Kasuga counseling. What could possibly go wrong? This seems like the thing Kasuga would say. What if you start working out? Show him you can take care of yourself. You mean like weight training? Yeah, get all ripped and shit and show him how strong you become. That has nothing to do with being a chef. What's it have to do with cooking? Huh? I mean, ripped or not, I'm pretty sure my dad's thing is I can't cook. Guess I could have thought that through more, but he's right. What else can I tell him? Polish up your skills. That's what I thought he meant when he said training. Okay, so maybe you should brush up your cooking skills and prove you got what it takes. I think so too. I'm practicing every day though. Well, if that's not getting results, then maybe you should do some kind of special training. Like what I just said. That could help, yeah? Special training, I know. Thanks for the advice, Kasuga-san. Oh? You think of something? I did. People are just walking into the wall back there. I'm going to train at another restaurant and get my dad to finally accept me as a fully fledged chef. Another restaurant? I feel like I rely on my dad too much at our place. If I train at another restaurant, it'll force me to fend for myself and learn on my own.
Wow.
Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. So where are you gonna go? There's a restaurant called Heian Tower in Chinatown. That place is no joke when it comes to Chinese food. I'll beg them for a job if I have to. Oh yeah? Well, without fire under your ass, I'd be surprised if they turned you away. Yeah. Oh, and there might be trouble if my dad gets wind of this. So you think you could keep it on the down low? I want to surprise my dad by showing him how much I've grown. Sure, I got you. Thank you. Won't he be surprised when he finds out? He's raised me as a single dad, so I can only hope this will be enough to say thanks for all he's done. I should be getting back to the restaurant. I'll see you later. Yeah. Yuta's a good guy. He takes love and work pretty seriously. I'll tell his dad the good news next time I see him. Alright, well... I wanna eat food. Hey, Yuta, where you been these days? You've been coming home unusually late. Oh, nowhere in particular. Nothing you need to worry about, Dad. There's no time to fool around when you're still wet behind the ears. I'm not fooling around. I'm not a kid anymore. Give me a break. What's that? Don't give me that lip. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yo, hold up. Everyone, just calm down. Kasuga-san. Look, it's almost time, so I gotta go.
Mate!
You're back to goofing off with that woman, aren't you? You're an ungrateful little brat!
Yo.
Hey, go easy on the kid. He doesn't care about me or this restaurant. Chinese cuisine looks simple, sure, but it's actually quite complex. If he's out trying to woo some grandma, he'll never master the art. Who knows how much longer I'll be around. If he stays the way he is, the restaurant will close for sure, and then he'll be out on the streets. Damn. I could never face my wife after that. She deserves a better father for her son.
No.
Yuta's not the guy you think he is. He really does care about this place. I'm supposed to believe that? He's probably off with that hussy right now. Take my word for it. That's not where he went. Then, where the hell did he go? Alright, follow me. Huh. This is Heian Tower. You know it? Know it? This place is in the running for the top spot in Isazaki. What's he doing here? Hey, new guy, watch the heat, will ya? Too much fire, and you're gonna lose all the flavor. And hurry up with the prep and dishwashing. Cooking is a fight against time. Don't forget that. That boy, I don't get it. He said he wanted to train at a place that's even tougher. He thought maybe then you'd accept him as a chef. Alright, delivery's next. TikTok. Remember? Yes, sir. You get it now? He hasn't been out fooling around. He's really serious about his relationship. He's working real hard to prove himself to you. He may be an amateur, but he's not an ungrateful one. I'd say you got a pretty cool son. Yuta, why didn't you just say so? How could he? He knows you're a good dad, but you've been laying into him. This is a surprise. Don't tell him I told you, for his sake, alright? Alright. Come on, let's get back to the restaurant. We don't want to run into him. Right. Huh? Whoa. Uh-oh. Oops, sorry about that, Yuta-kun. Looks like I bumped into you. Uh-oh. Watch where you're walking. This shit costs money, you know. Ow. Sorry about that. That's twice now, right? Gotta be more careful. What? But you tripped me last time, too. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. What? You back-talking us? No, I'm sorry. Hurry up and make it again, or maybe we'll have you go out and get the ingredients in our place as punishment. Yes, sir. He's getting bullied. Assholes messing with Yuta like that. Those bastards! Hey, hold on. Huh? Who's this jack-off? Treating my Yuta so horribly, and wasting food, too. You call yourselves chefs? Whiny old goat, piss off. Uh-oh. Gah. Hey, you can't do that. Ugh. That was like a Pedro Martinez moment. Hey, you okay? So you're his old man? Then maybe you can tell him something for us. Don't get all fired up on something you don't know jack shit about. Seriously, we just want to take it easy. The kid's a pest.
Yo.
At least he gifts a rat's ass. The two of you ain't worth dick. The hell? You shitheads have no right to make fun of Yuta. trying to start something, pal? Laughing at someone who's trying their best to change? I hate guys like you. That right. Well, if there's one thing I hate, it's uppity old shits like you.
I'm not feeling this. I don't know about this.
And of course my health is still really low. So we better use this move.
Check this out. Safety first. Don't get caught. Let's rock. Appreciate it. I'm up.
Nice. Okay, let's use this. Wait. Yes, this is the move. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tried mashing the guard button as fast as I could, but it didn't work. Oh, we should be fine. Take him out, Adachi. Yeah. Damn, this guy's tough.
Hey.
You lay a hand on Yuta again, I'll shove a takeout box up your ass. Chopsticks first, you caught that? We're sorry. Huh? I asked them to go out and get more ingredients. Where'd they go? Shit, it's Senpai. We can't let him see us like this. Run! You okay? Ooh, look at that dock. Yeah, I'll be fine. Won't be bothering him anymore. Come on, let's head back. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it.
No, I've relied on you for everything. This is the least I can do. Please, take it.
Court tongs?
Looks like he started thinking more like an adult. And here I thought he was still a boy. I wanted him to hurry up and be independent. But maybe I was the one depending on him.
I'm back. Oh, Kasuga-san. Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
What now, Dad? Another lecture?
Yuta, can you make some fried rice? I'm, getting a little hungry.
Huh? Just make it yourself.
Come on, Yuta. Make some. For me, too.
Huh? Oh, all right. Thanks for waiting.
Oh, that looks
2 orders of
good.
fried rice.
Hey, looks pretty damn tasty.
We'll, see about that.
Here goes. Yup, I was right. No way an amateur made this stuff. I think maybe you got better, huh, Yuta?
Thank you.
Hey, how was it?
You're definitely improving, but it's still not quite there. Damn it. This fried rice. It's a little too salty.
Oh,
Dad?
is he crying?
So much for honesty.
Aww. Yay. Now I can eat at this restaurant without doing a sub-story. Can I have the fried rice? Let's have the fried rice.
Who's hungry? Me.
Okay. Really, we're really gonna do the story now. It's not the right way. I should take a taxi, because look how far away it is.
Yakuza!
Let's save in case there's a battle or something. Huh? Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Here, the wooden nails you asked for. You're gonna have to pull the nails out, though. What do you mean, pull them out? Huh? You got wooden nails like that? Well, you say you didn't have any money, so... I see. So this is what it means to put thought into something.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. You just really thought outside the box is all. That's no big deal. Anyway, let's build that bookshelf. Kitty.
Hold on!
Hey, don't put so much force into it. That cat's probably like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep here. Og, the board split. No sweat, there's plenty of them. Another kitty! Oh, it's a little bookshelf. It's cute. It's done. I'd say we've got ourselves a bookshelf. Well, that's the hard part done. Now all you gotta do is give it to him. You really think he'd be happy with a bookshelf made by an old bum like me? He might just throw it out in the end. Look, you've come this far. Why get cold feet now? Worrying's not gonna change anything. There he is.
Oh.
Shota-kun. What's wrong, mister? Are you okay? Who are you?
Yeah.
My name's Kasuga, but don't worry about me. The old man's got something to tell you. Me? I heard it was your birthday, so I built a bookshelf for you. You told me you like books, remember? I hope you like it. You remember that I like to read. This is incredible. I'll cherish it forever. Really? Well, if you're happy, then I'd say it was worth the effort. Aw, is he crying? Kasuga-san, thanks for helping me out. I just wish I had a way to pay you back. You don't have to do that. In fact, I'm in a pretty good mood, so why don't we go get some grub? Huh? But you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. How's Isazaki Road sound? Sounds good to me. I'll go get ready. Why don't you go on ahead? Yeah, sure thing. Who's that guy? Uh-oh. A suspicious man. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, not do that right now. I need to do the story. There's definitely something happening here.
Senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know?
Oh, is that?
Where's
Did we beat
Kasuga?
that guy up at some
Folks
point?
said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag.
Oh. He just punched an old lady.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do.
Ha.
You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Here, stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid
yeah.
Ichincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word.
Oh.
We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Laomon never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
Oh.
It's all bullshit, and we're not taking it anymore.
Oh,
My
shit.
boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town!
If you say so.
Do it!
Right.
Okay, let's start with what are we doing? This. Kasuga's magic is not applied. Oh well.
I'm not backing down.
That'll be fine, I think.
Check this out!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ready for this?
I got this! Feeling good!
Bring it!
I'm not backing
Going
down.
in!
Oh, that did some good damage.
Take your best shot!
You're gonna get try and stop me.
Let's see. I think Kasuga needs to be healed.
Try this on your side. And go away.
Those thanks, yo! Let's get it done! Take your best shot! Come on now!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh yeah, this guy's fucking dead. Ha! Get fucked.
I don't know about this.
Oh, god damn it.
This out.
I got this!
He's always taking so much damage.
Check this out!
You're gonna
Feeling good! You're in it now!
This one guy is still at full health. Ah.
hope you're ready.
Let's see.
Don't get caught.
Let's see.
I got this.
This is new, isn't it? Let's see this move. That was pretty strong.
Here we go.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Not for long.
Right.
I got this.
Got him.
Let's go.
Nice. Fortune dice. Well, shouldn't it be die? Because it's singular.
Going up.
Charismatic intimidation.
Nice.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the ring. That's a promise.
Nice.
We clear?
We're clear.
I hate how the phone vibrations in these games sound exactly like my phone. It's too realistic, dude.
Hello?
It's Zhao.
Oh, it's you.
I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them.
I already knew
To start,
that.
Their plan was to take out the Eugene 3. Laoma was just using you to get that.
Yeah, I already knew that.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew?
Yep.
And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komichu.
Uh-oh.
About 1,000 of them.
1,000.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians.
Oh, shit.
Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest.
That's crazy, dude.
Fucking cowards.
Seriously.
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the Eugene 3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komichu a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy.
Uh-oh.
They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? Now it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Eugene 3 bosses live the high life without sharing the
Well, it's
wealth.
probably
A lot of my
true.
crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So could you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the Eugene 3 will forget all about the Nova business.
Ooh.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. We got a deal?
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to Bleach Japan, it's the director, Ogasawara.
I knew that too, I think.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komi Jewel.
Us? Help them?
And
exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
Okay,
Hey,
no. What? Hey, you think this is what they meant by an Omi invasion? Probably. Clever gonna blend in with Bleach Japan protest. I don't want Toxie. Oh, it's her I was talking to. I want that, and then I want this. I think I do. Yay. I got a katana? What? Who is this? No, I want sexy lady. The manager at my last job was a real downer, and frankly, I couldn't take any more of his abuse. Yeah, you guys get out of here. I'm over gloomy people. Sure, it'd be nice if a kind, encouraging manager picked me up. Ah, recruits. Okay, well if you want, why don't you apply for a job at my company? I haven't done that minigame at all. It's a fun, happy place and everyone's really nice. Take my word for it. Oh, really? You do seem pretty cheerful. Okay, sure. Sounds like it's exactly what I've been looking for. Okay, I'll apply. I'm sorry, Nishino, but you can call me Sally. Okay. Okay, but really, I'm gonna stop streaming now. Because it's 3:40 a.m. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and I'm hungry. So, I don't know if anyone is still watching, but I would like to thank the people who were watching, and anyone who watches the VOD. I think I'll be able to stream tomorrow too. We'll just see. I kind of just stream whenever. So, yeah. We made some good progress today. So, I'll see you guys all next time, whenever that is. See ya.